Most people think you need a big audience, expensive gear, or even your face on camera to make your first $1,000 online. You don't. You just need a smart funnel and the right AI tools. In this video, you'll learn how to build a faceless affiliate funnel from scratch by reviewing AI tools on YouTube or TikTok. I'll show you how to find keywords people actually search for, record helpful review videos without ever showing your face, and add affiliate links that quietly turn your content into income. Step 1. Research video ideas and keywords. Start with what people are already looking for. You don't need to guess. Just go to YouTube and start typing the name of a tool like ChatGPT or Canva. You'll see a list of suggested searches. That's what real people are typing in. You'll find things like ChatGPT how to use, ChatGPT AI agent, or Canva for beginners. These are all video ideas you can use. If you want to go a bit deeper, try the free version of TubeBuddy or VidIQ. www.tubebuddy.com, www.vidiq.com. Type in any tool name and check which keywords have a high search volume and low competition. These are golden. If you see Gumroad for beginners has a decent search but not many good videos covering it, that's your cue. That means your video has a real shot at showing up near the top when people search. Step 2. Create a title. Once you've picked your keyword, write a quick title based on it. If you saw OBS Studio Tutorial had good traffic, your title might be OBS Studio Full Review. Is it worth it for beginners? Keep it simple and honest. You don't need clickbait. You just need to promise something clear and deliver it well. Step 3. Choose a screen recording tool. Now it's time to make the actual video. You can do this without ever being on camera. All you need is a screen recording tool. OBS Studio is a great free option, and it works on Mac, Windows, or Linux. https://obsproject.com/. If OBS feels too complex, Loom is even easier and works right in your browser. www.loom.com. ScreenStudio is another choice with some nice polish and ease of use. www.screenstudio.com. Pick whichever feels most comfortable and reliable. Step 4. Record the video. Start your video by saying exactly what the tool does. If you're reviewing Canva, say, "In this video, I'll show you how Canva works and whether it's good for creating YouTube thumbnails." Then jump into your screen recording. Show the homepage. Walk through the features. Don't try to sound fancy. Talk the way you would explain it to a friend. For example, open Canva, go to the YouTube thumbnail template, and say, "Here I can choose a template, drag in my image, and change the text in 2 clicks." That's clear. That's useful. And it builds trust because people can see you actually using it. You don't need to cover every single button. Just highlight what's most helpful. If it's ChatGPT, give 2 or 3 real prompts. Type them in, show the results, and explain why they're useful. Maybe one prompt helps with writing emails, another with product descriptions. Keep it practical. After showing how the tool works, briefly explain who it's best for. Say, "This works well if you're creating social media content and want quick designs." Or, "If you're writing a blog and don't want to start from scratch, this could save you time." That gives the viewer a reason to care. Step 5. Incorporate monetization. Now you need to get paid. This is where affiliate marketing comes in. Most of these tools have an affiliate program. You sign up, get your unique link, and when someone clicks and signs up through you, you earn a commission. Canva, Gumroad, Koji, and others all offer this. If a tool doesn't have a direct affiliate program, check if it's available through platforms like PartnerStack or ShareASale. www.partnerstack.com, www.shareasale.com. Once you have your affiliate link, you need a simple way to share it. For YouTube, put it at the top of your video description. For TikTok, put it in your bio using a tool like Koji or Linktree. That way, people always know where to find it. Inside the video, you can say, "I've added the link below if you want to try it out." Don't oversell. Just be clear. If someone likes what they see, they'll click. Step 6. Polish your video. If you want to look a bit more professional, use Canva to create a clean thumbnail for your video. Use big readable text, the logo of the tool you're reviewing, and a background color that stands out. A thumbnail that says Loom Review with a clear screenshot gets more attention than one with random icons or confusing text. Step 7. Promote your video. Once your video is done and uploaded, it's time to give it a small push. Share it on forums or communities that talk about the tool. If you reviewed OBS Studio, look for OBS user groups on Reddit or Facebook. If you reviewed Gumroad, join groups about selling digital products. Just make sure you're actually adding value. Don't drop your link with no context. You can say, "I made a walkthrough showing how I use Gumroad to sell prompt packs." Might help someone just starting out. That feels honest, and it usually gets better engagement. Step 8. Take the next steps. this. One helpful tip is to make your first few videos around tools that connect. For example, you could do a Canva review, then a ChatGPT review, then a tutorial showing how to combine ChatGPT and Canva to create YouTube thumbnails faster. That's how you build a funnel. Each video helps the next. Each one adds more context and gives people a reason to stick around and watch another. Over time, you'll notice some videos perform better than others. Maybe your Loom video gets 5 times more views than your OBS Studio one. That's fine. It means your audience likes a certain type of content. You can make follow-up videos like 5 Loom features you didn't know, or Loom versus OBS. Which one is better for tutorials? Every video you make is a small branch in your funnel. The more branches, the more chances for someone to find you. Watch your review and click your link. It builds up slowly but steadily. You don't need to go viral. You just need to keep adding useful content. You might be wondering how this turns into $1,000. Let's say your affiliate link gives you $5 per sign-up. If just 200 people click through and sign up, you're there. That's completely possible over time, especially if your videos rank well and stay relevant. This method works even better when you start offering helpful extras. Let's say you make a ChatGPT review and then create a free PDF called 10 Best ChatGPT Prompts for Freelancers. You can host that freebie on Gumroad and share the link in your video. That gives you another reason for people to click, and if you ever want to sell premium versions later, like prompt packs or templates, you already have a setup ready. It doesn't take long to create these extras. Use ChatGPT to generate a draft, then format it in Canva, export as a PDF, upload it to Gumroad. Done. It's one more link in your funnel and another step closer to your first 1,000. If you want to go even further, you can start capturing emails. Offer the free prompt guide in exchange for someone's email address. Now you're building a list. Later, when you review a new tool, you can email that list and bring in more traffic. This adds even more power to your funnel, but it's completely optional when you're starting out. Your goal in the beginning is simple. Pick a tool, record a clear demo, help someone understand it, and share your affiliate link. Then do it again. The more you repeat this, the easier it gets. You don't need fancy editing or flashy effects. You just need clarity. Speak clearly, teach something helpful, and show that you've actually used the tool. That's enough to build trust. This isn't about making a quick viral hit. It's about building small, lasting assets that work in the background. Each video is like a quiet salesperson, working for you all day, every day, and you didn't have to spend $1 to build it. There's no reason to wait. If you already use ChatGPT or Canva or OBS Studio, you're halfway there. Turn your next session into a review video. Record the screen. Show what you do. Add a link. That's the beginning of your funnel. Once you get a few videos up, take note of what performs best. Maybe your OBS Studio tutorial only got 50 views, but your Canva one got 500. Now you know where to focus. Lean into what works. Try to keep your videos around 5 to 7 minutes at first. It's long enough to explain something properly without losing attention. As you get more confident, you can go longer, add comparisons, or even mini tutorials inside your reviews. You can keep growing by adding tools that solve different problems. Maybe you add a video on Koji, which lets you share links and mini apps in your TikTok bio, or you review Gumroad and show how to sell digital downloads. Each tool connects to your audience's needs. That's how you build a channel that doesn't just make content, but makes money. And when someone finds one of your videos helpful, they'll probably check out more. They'll see your Canva review, then your ChatGPT video, then your Gumroad walkthrough. All of them have links. All of them can lead to income. There are people with channels under 1,000 subscribers who still earn steady commissions simply because their content is focused, helpful, and built around the right tools. So start now. You don't need a perfect setup. You don't need to be an expert. You just need to be one step ahead of someone who's searching. Choose a tool. Research the keyword. Write a quick script. Record the screen. Post the video. Add the link. Then repeat. That's it. You don't need permission. You don't need a course. You just need to get started. Which tool will you review first? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe while you're there.